Up next, the Bulls taking on the Clippers. For the Bulls, the best record in the NBA. It's no accident. An elite team that expects to win every time they take the court. Clippers, Bulls. It's next.
Put me on top, city on lock, they like when he gon' drop. We ain't had enough, speaking down, but they know who coming up, and I'm still on my way. But the top don't look too far from me. Never caught off, not one too far from me. Never caught off, not one day. Never caught off, not one day. But I'm still on my way.
All right, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. Here with the greats, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson, and Allie LaForce, our reporter. So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. Green out there with Nikola Vucevic. Then it's DeMar DeRozan. Then there's Dosunmu. And it's Clutch in at point guard. And for the Clippers, George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. James Harden out there with Norman Powell. And it's Zubac in at the center position. And Grant, the teams we'll see tonight have some strong veteran leaders. You were in that role not too long ago, my friend.
You're right, B.A. It feels like just yesterday. And you need a steady presence and voice on the player side. It really can help a team through some rough stretches throughout the year.
So the Clippers win the tip. Now here's George. Harden with a screen on DeRozan. Here's George, 11 feet out, and he hits it.
And that's the versatility of George. He does it from long range, mid-range, and at the rim.
DeRozan outside. Vucevic, a screen on George. Here's DeRozan. Drills the baseline jumper.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
See, this is what analytics don't take into account. Some guys thrive in the mid-range. Really depends on the shooter. It's actually kind of lazy.
Now here's George. We saw him with 19 his last time out. Pass to Leonard. Fires from 14. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. Chicago with the ball. First quarter of play, a minute in. Here's Clutch, defended by Harden. Drives to the hoop. And Clutch gets it to go.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
And Harden's got the ball here for the Clippers. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule. They lost to the Rockets.
And their body language was unimpressive. They looked defeated much of the night, and because of it, they took the L.
Yeah, I just didn't see any fire from them to want to get it back. That's just one of those games you throw away in the trash and try and forget about it.
That's good from Harden. Recently, James Harden has brought renewed focus to his playmaking, Richard.
Make no mistake, B.A., he's still a gifted scorer, but yeah, he's been facilitating way more, leading the league in assists, just reminding everybody how cunning his game is, that he can beat you with his passing.
Now here's Vucevic. A 14-point game for him in the win against the Warriors in San Francisco. It's Powell on the wing. There's the triple. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Green, the pass to Clutch. Vucevic, a screen on Leonard. Green with the ball. He's picked up by Zubac.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
Leonard on the wing. Green covering. Back to Harden. Just 5 to shoot. There's the 3. Zubac into the lane. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Don't you forget, Harden won the assist title now, and this man can pass that rock.
Green with a screen on Harden. Here's Clutch. And that one is stuffed right through. Ooh,
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans, going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. They trail by 1. Pass to George. And the shot goes down.
Getting it done inside. You know, I love seeing George be active on the interior.
Here's Clutch, defended by Harden. Here's Clutch from the arc. Paul George pulls down the board.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Now here's Leonard. And it's blocked. He keeps control of the ball. Here's DeRozan. That one goes. Count it. DeRozan's gotten his second bucket of the game. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
For Chicago, they've gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Vucevic, a screen on Harden. Clutch passes to Vucevic. And Vucevic slams it in.
Not stopping Vucevic that time, powering through the defenders.
So it's the Clippers now. It's a 3-point game. Green against Leonard. Rebounded by Green. The Bulls have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. To the paint. Here's Vucevic. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Chicago.
An interconference matchup. Now, last year, they beat this team in both games.
Now here's DeRozan. His numbers are solid, putting up around 18 points a game. Picked by Vucevic. DeRozan passes to Vucevic. Pass to Clutch. On the take. That's in there. Vucevic with the assist. Clutch has got 6.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Now a timeout called by the Clippers. Well, Grant, the playoffs are on the horizon. We're almost there. Can you taste postseason basketball?
I can taste it, I can smell it, I can feel it. There's nothing like the NBA playoffs. The level of basketball is just incredible, and lots of teams have a shot this year, so it'll be fun to see how it all plays out.
Pass to Zubac. George outside. Over DeRozan. And again, it's Clippers missing.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Here's Clutch. Leonard defending. Here's Clutch. Oh, solid D from Leonard.
Great defensive effort to lock down the paint.
Yeah, he's got great position, and it makes it a really tough shot, even from such close range.
Three-pointer, Harden. Pure from three-point range.
Big three-point shot from James Harden. Look, this man locks in, and that is his shot.
Vucevic, a screen on Harden. Clutch passes to Vucevic. Blocked! Out of bounds. Bulls ball as Chicago keeps possession. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Dosunmu, the pass to Clutch. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
Outside Harden. Pass to Leonard. Back to Harden. Just 5 on the clock. Leonard outside. Let's go with a 3. It's hauled in by DeMar DeRozan.
This is hard to watch. You might want to put the kids to bed. This man still has not hit a shot this quarter.
Hey, man, I don't care who you're a fan of. You love seeing a reverse slam like that one.
That's the kind of dunk that builds reputations. And so here are the Clippers after the basket by Chicago. George against DeRozan. George feels it out a bit. Zubac screen, puts up a deep three. Rebounded by Green. Green's got 4 rebounds now. Richard, an interesting trend with this Chicago team. They're conservative three-point shooting.
Yeah, the Bulls hover around the bottom of the league for total attempts, BA, which definitely separates them for the rest of the NBA.
And the ball out of play. The Bulls will have it. And the Clippers making a change here. Westbrook's checked in. And a change for the Bulls. White's checked in. Here's Dosunmu. 14 points for him last game against the Warriors in San Francisco. Here's Clutch. Hits the trifecta. Clutch has got 11 points.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Westbrook outside. Leonard on the wing. Back to Westbrook. And out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball. So for the Clippers, Plumlee's checked in for Zubac. Coffey comes in for Powell. And it's Mann in for James Harden. He's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. Timeout called, the Clippers. And with the playoffs around the bend, here are the Western standings. Taking a look at Los Angeles, with the playoffs fast approaching, they are well positioned at second place in the conference.
When I look at the Clippers, they've been relentless competitors all season long. They've assured themselves of a lot of home games in the postseason, and we'll see if they can capitalize.
And for Chicago, let's take a look. They've got Andre Drummond. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Ayo Dosunmu. Then it's Kobe White, and it's Clutch in at the 1. Plumlee a screen on White. Mann, the pass to Plumlee. And here's Westbrook. Clock at 6. Here's George. And again, it's the Clippers missing. And here's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls.
Thanks, guys. Well, Clutch in their last time out against the Warriors just played phenomenal. He picked up 41 points and moved the ball well, feeding the hot hands. He was a force of nature in that game. He made the opposition look utterly helpless.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
Here's George. After the basket by Chicago. Plumlee a screen on DeRozan. And the Clippers miss again.
And to put things simply, this has not been his quarter.
Here's Clutch. Pounded by Westbrook. Clutch. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Pass to George. Kicks it out to Westbrook. The 3 is up. George with the bucket. George has got 9.
Mr. Triple-Double himself doing what he does best. Westbrook's assists are expected.
Drummond with the screen. Here's Clutch. Pounded by Westbrook. And Clutch gets it to go. He's got 13.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
Plumlee a screen on White. Mann, the pass to Plumlee. Now here's George, defended by DeRozan. Now Plumlee. He's coming off a 10-point game against Houston.
Yeah, what about his work on the glass? I mean, he was an all-around contributor to a winning effort. Now
here's Drummond. Here's Clutch. Drummond to screen on Westbrook. And he's going for the oop here. And Drummond with the jam.
Showing off some mobility there. When Drummond rolls like this, he's hard to stop in pick and rolls.
The Clippers have gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Westbrook, the pass to Plumlee. Here's George. And George with the jam.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. Here's Clutch. 13 points in the game. Outside White. Down low. Drummond inside. Plumlee on him. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
And the Clippers will go for a different look here. Zubac, he's checked in for Plumlee. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Coffee. Powell, he's checked in for Mann. And it's Harden in for Westbrook. Vucevic, he's checked in for Chicago. Draymond Green comes in for White. Pass to George. Outside Harden. This one for 3. Rebounded by Green. Green's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Clutch. You know, his offensive production has certainly been there, averaging 32 a game. Here's Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
I'll tell you, I wouldn't want to draw Drummond as my assignment inside. You body him up, hack him, it still has no effect on him.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Leonard passes to Harden. Back to Leonard. The 3. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists now in this one.
Yeah, Kawhi has never relied on the three-pointer, but it's a part of his game that unlocks the rest of what he can do on the offensive end.
Here's Clutch. 13 points in the game. Yes, it's good. Drummond's got 8 points here in the quarter.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
For 3, George. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Dosunmu, the pass to Clutch. From 6 feet away. Harden with the defensive effort.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Leonard can't get it to go.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Powell with a steal. And Powell with the stuff.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Timeout called. The Bulls. Westbrook, he's checked in for the Clippers. And the Bulls also making a change. DeMar DeRozan's checked in for Drummond. To the middle. Here's DeRozan. And he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far.
Tough for a guard to hang in the paint like that, but not DeRozan.
Well, Richard, when you talk about great scorers, DeMar DeRozan doesn't always get the credit he deserves.
Yeah, he should really get more praise than he does, Brian, especially when you consider how incredible he is for the mid-range.
Now here's Leonard. He's coming off a 19-point game against the Rockets in Houston.
He was a menace on defense as well, managing 3 steals. Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Here's Green. Rebound by the Clippers. Leonard's got 4 rebounds now. Right side Harden. Pass to Powell. The 3 ball. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got his 4th rebound in this one. 1:20 left to play in the first half. Here's Clutch. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Harden surveying the D. Zubac into the lane. All right, Grant, talking about Ivica Zubac, what do you like most about his game?
Well, just his defensive presence. I mean, he's willing to challenge shots at the rim, refusing to give anything easy.
2 shots.
The free throw dropped from Zubac. You know, Grant, what's interesting about the Clippers, they play solid defense, even though they're not overly disruptive.
Well, B.A., think about this. So many veterans, they know how to position themselves. They know where the help is coming from, too. And, of course, they know when to pick their spots.
Here's Clutch. Coming off 41 points last game out. Count it.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Los Angeles shooting 35% in the second so far. Now here's Harden. Not a lot of room. Lays it up and banks it in. Harden's got 6.
Figuring out ways to score. That is James Harden's specialty. The beard can hurt you inside and out.
Pass to Vucevic. Great D that time from Zubac. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting a low 31%. Their offense is lacking. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Rebounded by Green.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Inside, here's Clutch. And he throws it down with one hand.
And DeRozan has done an amazing job improving his playmaking skills, including finding his open teammates.
15 seconds left in the first half. Leonard against Green. Powell outside. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time.
And that was a good read from Leonard, noticing the overcommitment and exploiting it.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Good evening, everybody. Can you guess what we're starting the show with? Wow, you guys are good. Time for the power rankings.
Well, I think for the Clippers, scaling the heights of our rankings, they sit atop their division, man. Shaq, tell us how they're doing it.
Division with the calculator, I guess. Why do you ask me those questions?
Oh, my goodness.
And looking at the first half we just watched, wow, what a performance for the Chicago Bulls.
What really blew open this game was their second unit, Shaq. Once those guys came in their game, it was lights out. And I see them going to the same substitution pattern in the second half.
Why not? The way they're running off of this game, they might clear the bench by the start of the fourth quarter.
Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Here's DeRozan. George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. Norman Powell out there with James Harden. And it's Zubac in at the 5. That's the group starting the second half for Ty Lue.
That's his bread and butter, DeRozan, one of the great mid-range shooters in this game.
Outside Harden. To the inside. Here's Leonard. So good near the hoop. Leonard.
That is just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
The Clippers are certainly a deep team, and Kawhi Leonard said, "We have a lot of talented wings on our team that can play both ways. Dribble, shoot the ball, able to guard multiple positions, and I think that's what you need right now in the NBA. Guys that can guard, switch, and knock down open shots." Brian?
Yeah, true enough. Allie, thanks. If I'm a young fan watching the NBA, Kawhi Leonard is a guy I'm keeping a close eye on, Grant. He does everything the right way.
B.A., so much to like about Kawhi's game and how he carries himself. He takes so much pride in what he does on both ends of the floor.
And Leonard drops them both. All NBA players play with confidence. But RJ, surely there are some that play with too much confidence.
Well, look, there's always a guy who doesn't realize he's being left open for a reason. Some players just don't understand their role with their team. Usually there's a vet that needs to tell them how it is.
And it's DeRozan missing. And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for the LA Clippers. Down by 12. And the basket by Leonard.
Pretty incredible just how great a shooter Kawhi has become. Really one of the best in the league.
Here's Clutch, defended by Harden. Vucevic, screen on Harden. Oh, my goodness! How about that? And that one is hammered home.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting only 36% so far in this game. Harden with a screen on DeRozan. George for three, and the Clippers hit again from deep.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Here's Clutch, defended by Harden. Clutch's shot is off. Now Los Angeles with it. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second team foul.
That free throw no good.
Norman Powell.
And the second free throw is good. So it's Chicago now. Here's Clutch. 19 points in the game. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Vucevic. Oh, excellent D there from Harden.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
It's stolen by Green. Clutch passes to Vucevic, and he gets that one. Vucevic has got his second basket of the game.
Too easy for Vucevic. He feasts from these interior spots.
Up top, Zubac. Three-pointer, Harden. And it's Chicago with a board. Green's got 7 rebounds in the game. Dosunmu on the wing. Now covers. DeRozan for three, and it's Harden who pulls down the rebound. Harden's got 4 rebounds in the game. And there's the drive.
James Harden. First personal foul. First team foul. Now at the line for the Bulls.
And he drops him first.
2 shots.
Second free throw, no good. Well, Grant, we've seen some teams double up with superstar players at the same position in recent years. Sometimes it works.
Yeah, and and other times it doesn't work. I mean, it forces a coach to be very creative. When you have multiple players who are used to being the guy, it can be hard to keep everyone happy.
Here's Clutch. George defending. Such a wide open look. Clutch has got 23.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Chicago's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Outside for Green. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Powell. Now here's a look at the best passers in the league. James Harden, number 1.
Hard to challenge his status as the best playmaker in the NBA. He's dropping dimes like magic.
Here's Dosunmu. Now covers. And the basket by Dosunmu. And the Bulls lead by 15.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Now here's Harden. He has 6. Leonard passes to Harden. 6 on the shot clock. To end the run. Chicago grabs the miss. DeRozan's got rebound number 5. Okay, look out!
Man.
Wow!
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
The Clippers call timeout.
Too many wasted possessions. He's getting in bad situations and then failing to kick the ball out to more ready shooters.
And the Clippers making a change here. Westbrook's checked in. Here's George. 14 points for him. They still need this. And the three-pointer goes. George has got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, it seems like George could do this all night. He just keeps finding shots.
Green with a screen on Westbrook. Down low. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
Okay, that's how you stop a dunk. The defender brings the interference in a big way.
Going inside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
So good at finding the angles of drive. Westbrook is as fast as he is agile.
Here's Clutch. 25 points in the game. To the middle. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. In transition, here come the Clippers. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Bulls. And we got a quick moment to take a look at the long-term rebounding numbers over several seasons for Russell Westbrook.
It's not a great trend for him. Not rebounding nearly as effectively anymore. Maybe it's his effort, or who knows, but that's something that needs to change.
White, he's checked in for Chicago. The Bulls have gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. Here's Clutch. Leonard defending. Clutch passes to Vucevic. Here's Clutch. 6 to shoot. Vucevic, a screen on Leonard. The Bulls need to get off a shot. And again, Chicago, no good.
Well, despite some uneven shooting for them, they're still out in front.
Kicks it out to Westbrook. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Chicago's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Inside. Green, the pass to Vucevic. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback. And the Bulls lead by 14.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
And it's Leonard with the ball for Los Angeles. They set the pick. Launches a three. The rebound by Clutch. Clutch has got 4 rebounds now.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not helping things. And his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
Green against Leonard. George outside. Pulls it. And it's Dosunmu with the rebound. For Chicago, they've gotten 7 of 15 shots to hit in the second half. You know, over his career, Paul George has racked up more than his fair share of accolades, Greg.
Well, he's a fixture at All-Star Weekend, that's for sure. Now, he's made the All-Defensive Team more than a few times. He's had an outstanding career.
The first free throw is good. Plumlee's checked in for Los Angeles. Mann comes in for George. Williams is checked in for Chicago. Wright hits them both. And the Clippers have possession. It's a 16-point game. Plumlee a screen on White. Harden against White. And it's Harden penetrating. Soft touch off the glass. Harden's got 8.
As dangerous a penetrator there is, Harden's understanding for when to knife inside is ridiculous.
Vucevic, a screen on Westbrook. And he's going for the lob. Ooh, they pick off the pass. Harden from outside. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
2 minutes remaining.
And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Westbrook outside. Pass to Harden. Shoots over Vucevic. And it's Harden again missing.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you gotta shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Here's Clutch. Williams on the wing. Still no points. 4 on the clock. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And you know, guys, I mean, he is a solid free throw shooter. And, of course, Leonard has everything in his game.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Bulls.
They have found a lot of success in transition, running at every
Timeout called by Chicago.
Get loud for your Clippers breaker. Let him hear it one more time.
Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. On the court for Chicago. They've got Alex Caruso. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Green. Then it's Kobe White. And it's Clutch in at the point. And down it goes. 2 points. Clutch has got 27.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. Rebound by the Bulls. Green's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done to the paint. Here's DeRozan. Too easy for DeRozan.
What control from DeRozan. Outstanding job just kind of muscling that shot in.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's Clutch. DeRozan, a screen on Westbrook. To the inside. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. Down low. Here's George. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Westbrook's got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Clutch. Counted from distance. Clutch has got 13 points here in the second half alone.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
The offensive rebound. And the basket by Plumlee.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
To the middle. Here's Green. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Still searching for his first bucket. You wonder how far ahead they'd be if he was playing anywhere near his full potential.
Inside, here's George, and the jam by George.
I like when Paul looks to score inside because he's more than capable of dunking it through.
Here's Clutch, pounded by Westbrook. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. George has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to man. DeRozan with the rebound. DeRozan's got his 6th rebound on the night. Green, the pass to Clutch. Green with a screen on Westbrook. DeRozan outside. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
George against DeRozan. Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by Green.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
From 9 feet out, Draymond. Oh, such a force inside.
And this is where Green looks to score. He's comfortable and confident down low.
Plumlee, a screen on DeRozan. George for 3. And it's Chicago with a board. 17 points was their biggest margin. Looking ahead, they've got the Mavericks coming to town for their next one. And that's a 1-game homestand for the club. Clutch passes to White. Pass to Clutch. 5 on the clock. Now Caruso. The 3 is up. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
George outside. Back to Westbrook. Looking to end the run. It's good. Set up beautifully by George.
Hitting back with the 3 of his own. Westbrook not giving an inch.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. So for the Clippers, Zubac, he's checked in for Plumlee, and Leonard subbed in for Westbrook. Vucevic, he's checked in for Chicago. Dosunmu comes in for White. Here's Clutch. Pass to Green. Shot clock at 5. The shot no good. Harden with the defensive effort. And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for the LA Clippers. Down by 12. Man, the pass to George. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. And here's the fast break. Oh, Draymond finishing himself.
Nice read on defense from DeRozan, just jumping all over that steal.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 6 so far in the 4th. George against DeRozan. George, no good. Chicago has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Green with a screen on Harden. Pass to Dosunmu. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Now here's George. Outside for Harden. Fires the 3. And it's Chicago with a board.
got to find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not going to get it.
Here's Clutch. Leonard defending. Here's Green. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal.
James Harden picks one up.
The game of Green, it's about testing the defense, finding their weak spots.
And he makes the first. And I heard Giannis Antetokounmpo say he would have loved to go to your alma mater, Grant, because of all the tall and skilled players that have come out of Duke.
You know, B.A., I'm not sure he mentioned me on that list, but certainly nice to hear that from Giannis. They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Bulls.
Man, the bench brought lots of energy tonight.
I'll tell you, when your reserves can score like that, it puts your team in a great position to win.
And all year, this squad has been playing with real urgency and determination. No surprise to see them hit 61 total wins.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Clutch.
And his playmaking is what stood out to me, effortlessly creating for his teammates.
And it's a completely new group for the Clippers. And so Vucevic nails both of them.
Vooch doesn't get to the line as much as you would expect, but he does shoot a good number from there.
There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Up top, Westbrook, hounded by Ball. Blocked!
And blocks like this fire Ball's team up. They love watching him show some force on defense.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul. Fourth team foul.
That free throw, no good.
Shooting for Chicago, number 86. 2 shots.
And he's good on the second. We've got 22 seconds left in the game. Westbrook, the pass to man. And there's the screen. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his third personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Clippers. To the stripe, Terrence Mann. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Here's Clutch. Shoots off the step back. Not going to go that time. So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
Good stuff.